Ba, 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 ba. Hello everyone and welcome to Fan Mastermind. Now everybody loves a footy quiz, but just how good are the main men of the YouTube channels that you watch, and just as importantly, how good are you? This is how it works. Our guest has 2 rounds of 90 seconds to answer as many questions correctly as they can. One on a specialist subject of their choice and another one on general football knowledge. And if you guys want to take part as well, you can. All you've got to do is when we do the round, mute the sound during it, and we'll have the questions written underneath so that you can play along as well. After those 2 rounds, their score will be immortalised on the Fan Mastermind leaderboard. So enough of the chat. Let's get started and let's invite our first ever guest. Name?
Sam Peoples.
Occupation?
Presenter on United People's TV.
Specialist subject?
Manchester United 2012-2013 season.
What's it like to be first up?
At least I don't get sloppy seconds, but...
No need for that. So as I said at the start, if you want to play along, mute the video's sound now. Sam Peoples, your time starts now. Who was your first loss of the season against in 2012-2013?
Norwich?
Incorrect. Everton. Who scored your first goal of the season?
Van Persie.
Correct. Robin Van Persie was your top scorer. How many league goals did he have?
24.
Incorrect. 26. Before the season started, you signed Alex Butner, but what club did you sign him from?
Vitesse.
Correct. Ryan Giggs made his 1,000th professional appearance this season, but who was it against?
Ooh. Wigan.
Incorrect. Real Madrid. At what stage were you knocked out of the Champions League in this season?
Round of 16.
Correct. Who scored for you away at the Bernabeu?
Danny Welbeck.
We were looking for a man like Welbs, but I'll give you it. It was against Villa that you clinched the title, where Robin Van Persie scored one of the goals of the season with a wonder volley. Who played the ball to him, though?
Wayne Rooney.
Correct. You had one Scottish player in your squad this season. Who was it?
Darren Fletcher.
Correct. One side beat you 3 times this season. Who was it?
Chelsea.
Who was the last player Sir Alex Ferguson ever signed for United?
Nick Powell.
Wilfried Zaha. Who scored a hat-trick against United this season, joining David Bentley and Dirk Kuyt as the only players to have achieved this in the Premier League up to that point?
Ooh. I don't know who scored it. I was thinking Newcastle player.
The answer was Romelu Lukaku.
Oh yeah,
final
last game.
Yes.
Oh.
7 correct answers, Sam. In the first round of Fan Mastermind. How do you feel about that?
I really should have got Everton because we lost to Fellaini the first game of the season, and Lukaku as well. Fergie's last game. They're 2. I should have got 9. I should have got more. I could have got 10, but I got 7.
Do you know what?
Which is better than I actually thought I was going to do.
But yeah, that is respectable.
Yeah.
I would imagine.
I'm happy
well,
with
we'll
that.
see as it goes on.
There is no other score at the moment. So
if you beat Sam, let us know in the comments below. Tell us what you got for that. And if you know someone who you think could do better than your score, make sure you share the video and get them to give it a go as well. Ba, 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 ba. General football knowledge. How is your general football knowledge?
You're about to find out.
Good answer. Correct.
No point.
No
No.
point.
Right.
Okay.
Bonus point now.
So once again, if you want to play in this general football knowledge round, mute the sound now and we will begin. So Sam, general football knowledge, 90 seconds on the clock. Your time starts now. Who scored the first goal of the Premier League?
Pass.
In Blackburn's league-winning 1994-95 campaign, how many goals did Alan Shearer score?
28.
Incorrect, 34. Which player was sent off in the 2006 Champions League final?
Jens Lehmann.
Correct. Which club did Sven-Göran Eriksson win the Serie A title with?
Lazio.
Correct. In the 2011-12 season, Manchester United and Manchester City finished the season level on points, but how many points did they both have?
89.
Correct. In what year did Roman Abramovich take over Chelsea?
2004.
Incorrect, 2003. Coventry play at the Ricoh Arena, but where did they play previously?
I bloody loved their ground previously. Darren Huckabee days. I can't remember what it's called though. No, pass.
How many Premier League teams did Nicolas Anelka play for?
330. Because I almost said 30.
Is that your guess?
No, 6.
Correct. Which two players were leading scorers at Euro 2000?
Euro 2000. It's closer.
No.
Suka.
No. It was Patrick Kluivert and Savo Milosevic.
Okay.
Who is Spain's all-time top scorer?
David Villa.
Correct. Who was Barnsley's manager when they were relegated from the Premiership?
Pass.
Which manager secured back-to-back promotions with Southampton to the Premier League?
Nigel Atkins.
Correct. In the 2013 League Cup final, which Englishman scored a brace in the 5-0 win? Amazing. I think people, you might not win the whole thing, but your sounds that accompany your answers, I think, are as good as anyone out there. So, Sam, there were 3 questions that you passed on.
Yeah.
Who scored the first goal of the Premier League? You passed. The answer was Brian Deane.
Brian Deane.
Brian Deane, the great late. He's still alive. You passed on. Coventry play at the Ricoh Arena, but where did they play previously? Highfield Road.
I still wouldn't have known it.
Should have known that. And finally, who was Barnsley's manager when they were relegated from the Premiership? You passed. The answer, of course, was Danny Wilson.
Of course.
If you're a Barnsley fan or a Coventry fan or a Brian Deane fan and you're angry at Sam, let us know in the comments below.
Was there a separate Brian Deane fan club?
Big time.
Yeah.
It's like a closed group on Facebook.
Yeah.
With an incredible score of 13, that puts you top of the leaderboard. Look at it. There it is. Happy with that?
Could we just end now? Because I know exactly what... I've seen Top Gear. I know exactly what happens to the person who's top of the leaderboard after week 1. They're not there for much longer. You get Chris Evans in, and you just...
But it's important. It's you know, like when Charlton got into the Prem, they won the first couple of games, top of the league. Still yours, and it's still there. Forever to own.
I'm taking
in your
that.
heart.
I'm happy with 13, as I said. Double figures. Let's see who's next.
Well, we did a warm-up round with Sam. That's on his channel, United People's TV. 10 warm-up questions to get yourself ready for it. It was on this season of Man United. So if you fancy a few more quiz questions, head over there. Subscribe to Sam as well. If you have had a go at it, let us know your score in the comments below. Let us know who you want us to invite onto Fan Mastermind next. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like and let us know what you think about this. Do you like the quizzes? Let us know in the comments below.
Who doesn't like a quiz?
As I said, subscribe to United People's TV and subscribe to Bull Street so that next time we do Fan Mastermind, you see it first.